Hello, my lawyer buttons. Welcome back to Ace Attorney Investigations. Boss Edgeworth. We are looking at this beautiful diva and hoping that she's not evil. She might. I hope not. Anyway, yeah, I don't remember what was happening. Prosecutities! Wobby got better intros than I do. Damn, Wobby, we get him. Oh! Does she have to be evil? I don't even feel a nice femininity again. Is this what we're doing? It was about a week ago. I thought a detective got shot by a living Faraday in front of the precinct. You see that super pale as Mr. Faraday yelled, "That's a salary cut for you, you nitwit!" A brand new detective suddenly getting his salary cut. That's reason enough for a grudge. Oh. We know Gumshoe doesn't have the heart to kill them, but that's what we know, right? That's not an argument. Well, how's that for a perfect explanation? Are we sure she's in? You totally misunderstood it. Well, she is accusing Gumshoe of murder, so I do draw a line there. You totally misunderstood me, pal. No matter how mad I get, I could never hold a grudge. That's true. Quiet. We can't trust anything you say. Oh, I remember him. Hello. Can I be another hole you collect? Whoa! Anyway, hi. Sir. There's nothing wrong with the motive she proposed, per se. But there are some gaps in her logic that need to be filled in. Down Bad was a hell of a title. But there are some not gaps in her logic that need to be filled in. Oh no. Misuse perfect explanation. May not be so perfect at all. Uh-oh. It was about a week ago. That's it. That's all she said. Alright. I will press it anyway because I press everything.
Hold it!
That's my strategy. A week ago. Then you and Detective Gumshoe are acquaintances. No way. I only met him in person today. She gotta get the Bianca voice soon. Oh my god, evil Bianca. Now, how did you know about Detective Gumshoe? Oh, I've seen him around before. I saw the detective get cheated on by Lizzie's Faraday in front of the precinct. Now, how did no one else saw that but you, madam?
Hold it!
Madam, ma'am, how did you hear about to saw that? Mr. Faraday was upset. Yeah, you know what else? But Mr. Faraday isn't actually known to get angry often. I was about to say he didn't come across as an angry person. Not what we've seen in the intro. But there he was, totally bit ready to face. And the offending detective just stood there, pale as a ghost, like he was about to die. Just like the face he's making now, right? I totally forgot how Francisca looks! How cute! I'm completely innocent, I tell you! The poor man, he's being laughed at. That's not nice. Was Cranston seen with the detective? He stood there super pale when Mr. Faraday yelled, "That's a salary cut for you, you nitwit." Okay.
Hold it!
You just stood there watching this unfold in front of you. Yeah, I have to say was... Yeah. Yeah. I have to say was really enjoyable too. But that's why when I saw the Detective Gumshoe, I knew the circle of him. No way. I thought it was because I had something stuck on my face. But you do. Huh? What I got stuck on my face? Mess out with your eyes, nose, but... That is so rude! Ma'am, I liked you. Oh no. Ma'am, I really liked your style. Oh man, messing with your head is just too much. That's a You're being a bully.
ugly. I mean,
She do be ugly now. Oh my god, you're being a bully. Lucy, if you don't mind, I'd like to return to your testimony now. Sure, why not? Oh god. And brand new detective sort of be getting his salary cut. That's reason enough for a grudge.
Hold it!
Remember, she's like a defense lawyer. She probably does like really good testimony. To cut a new detective's salary might off the bat right there. I'm not really familiar with the way you guys relate, but is that a common practice? Well, it is in the future with Edgeworth. Speaking of my salary, did you try to do that to me earlier too? Yeah, Edgeworth, you did. I suppose I did. You always do, Edgeworth. It's only natural to cover a worthless defective salary down to their actual worth. My father can even fire anyone near oath with a snap. That's not, ma'am, that's not a flex. That's just capitalism, ma'am. That's just rich people thing. God, do y'all think that's how rich people behave? Do they join tables and go like, I fired this person today, and I'm like, is that what they do? It's just about firing people. That's nasty. Do you think maybe there's a reason for detectives to hate you people? Well, I guess they really should. Oh, I wish I was a mirror. Oh, how I wish I was the hand mirror. They really shouldn't cut people's pay. I think this guy, like, Detective Bad, I think, like, he likes Gumshoe. Or, like, he seems to try to protect him. That's nice. Don't tell me Mr. Von Karma cut your salary either. Well, how's that for the perfect explanation? Oh my god, we're getting nothing out of this. You call an explanation perfect. Is it not your liking? Oh, don't go there, miss. Don't go there, miss. Unfortunately, it's not just up to my standards. Oh, is there something you want to clarify in that case? What should I do? Should I raise an objection? I'd say. If you can clear this one thing up for me. How far are they more skilled? Motive for killing Mr. Rail, Faraday, and Gumshoe's relation. Gumshoe doesn't have a motive to kill Mr. Rail, right? We know how he was killed. Well, we think so. And she already talked about Faraday's and Gumshoe's relation. What would be the motive? I'm gonna go with this one. I understand that David Gumshoe potential motive for killing Mr. Faraday. However, what about his motive for killing Mr. Rail? His motive for killing Rail? Like I would know. If there was no clear motive for both of the murders, then I doubt this incident would have occurred. Would you agree? Especially considering Rail was killed first. That's what we said last time. Rail was killed first because he's the first body on the floor. Remember, I think my original thought is that someone killed Rail, Faraday walked in, and, you know, he got killed too, so they weren't witnesses. So, the motive for Rail is more important than Faraday's right now. Did anyone else who might have had a grudge against either of the two men? Or should we look into that ourselves? Oh, Edgeworth, get him. In that case, I have absolutely no idea. What? But that's impossible. She must do something. She does. She's acting the fool, but I feel like she's really smart. I feel like she's acting the fool. Wait! Can you please not glare at me like that? Oh, I'm sorry. I play White Mage. It's a thing. It's a thing that we do. It makes me laugh. Ugh! I didn't even do anything and you're already laughing away. Well, anyway, the way I see it, as long as they had a motive to kill one of the two, this crime would have played out the way it did anyway. Oh? Would you care to explain your logic? And this time, please try to provide a truly perfect explanation. Perfect this, perfect that. Something's so uptight, or is that a required trait of being a Von Karma? Miles Edgeworth, I demand that you shut this rude woman up. I agree. Rude woman. She's still rude. I wish you both be quiet, but hey, why is she catching strays? God, around the Edgeworth, you all be catching a stray. Oh well, I'll just have to explain it to you kids. Hi, wizard! Motive to kill the man. Where's the daddy? In my butt. There's no one out there with a motive to kill both Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rell. All we really have to establish is that someone had a grudge against one of the team men. Okay, but Mr. Rell happened to meet them and became a witness. No, 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 no. See, it's the opposite that I think of. No, 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 no. Mr. Rell died and Faraday was the witness. No, 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 no. No, no, no. You're not gonna blind me with your sickening lipstick and your sickening diva moves. I am. Edgeworth is the original diva of this game. I'm not about to be upstaged by a woman that thinks blue is the great color that goes with purple. Oh, how's Chris? Oh, y'all talked about Tesco before. Get out of here with that. I am the original one. I am the original diva. Yeah, we haven't started much. We have a 30-minute conversation, which I heard you hate when streamers converse before they play. So, you know, you dodged that bullet. I'm not calling anybody out. And now I'm actually playing the game. I should take another hard look at evidence for this morning's case. Oh, crap. Alright. That's a hint that we should take. Let's see. Gumshoe embassy staff with many coachmen found not guilty. Who was the defense attorney for this guy? Was it Faraday? Because that would give Callisto you a motive, right? Because that means whatever this man is culpable or not, if she in her mind thinks this man did it, and Faraday was the defense attorney and did a good job, that would give her a motive to kill him, right? But we're also talking about, but what would be the Mr. Rell motive? And Mr. Rell is the one that we think was assassinated. Like, what would be the motive for that? Do we have anything about the morning case? We have the profiles. A dead man, Colombian ambassador staff, was gunned down in front of the embassy by rail. That's not it. I don't think they're connected though. Dead man? Colombian embassy staff member. You have to grasp his identity. The judge! I love the judge. I know the judge didn't do it. He's still good. I know he didn't do it. Besides that, I got nothing. Let's look at this again. Bird Faraday, macro, approximately 4 p.m. Discovery immediately after a gunshot was heard. 4 p.m. That was a knife stab on the chest. Shock from the stabbing causes his death. Rell died of a bullet wound to the chest. There's no gunpowder burns suggesting he was shot from a yard away. It's possible he was alive for a while being shot. Okay. Oh, but that was a different judge. That judge didn't have the white beard. That was not my hashtag. Not my judge. My judge looks like Santa Claus. Hashtag not my judge. The judge is always a nice one. The judge, they have the beard. The beard and the bald head. That's my kind of judge. Yeah, it was a hot judge. You know that's suspicious. You know who was hot in that game? That game is probably the hottest prosecutor, which I love Edgeworth, but the prosecutor in that game, I think I failed a lot on the cases in that game because I could not concentrate. The minute that prosecutor put the leg on the stand, like his whole leg, forget it. I wanted to be a horse. Let's say that. Anyway, what were we talking about? All right, a case. Oh god, my ovaries say that I don't have exploded. Second case. And Mikey was there too. Mikey saw my reaction. It was funny. Damn, was he hot. Also, I liked that game as well. One thing I really like about that game is that the prosecutor has this really like creepy music, but for any time he shows up. So like this man can be on the scene just picking up a toothpick and the most organ heavy music, most Dracula heavy music starts playing just because this man picked up a toothpick. It's hilarious. I love it. If there's something else, I'm overlooking who is someone related to them. Motive to kill the man. I actually really like the judge on the bald Santa judge on TGAA. I actually really liked him. He was very fair, very sweet, very caring, and he was one of the very few characters in that game that was not a racist to Japanese or racist at all. And I was like, they did a good thing picking that gem up there. They did a good thing. There's no one out there with a motive to kill Bruce Faraday. I mean, you do have a motive for... You have a motive, man. You might have a moment, but we're gonna press everything and we're gonna see where it goes.
Hold it!
There's no one else who was ever going to the event supposed to be Faraday and Mr. Rail. I think with no one, it's a bit of a stretch. But I'm pretty sure no one like that was here in this courthouse today. She's lying through her teeth. We just saw someone like that here earlier. Did we? Is there no one who have graduated from birthday? Who would that be? I guess Rail would have a grudge, right? Besides, you need to prove that the keyword had a grudge against both men. All we really have to do is establish that someone had a grudge against one of the two men. She's right, though. Okay, she's right here. I will agree on that, because I do think, again, Mr. Rail was the target. And then Faraday just walked in.
Hold it!
I do believe that. Someone with a grudge against one of the men. In that case, I'm there putting for the people who fit the bill. I gotta point out a person, and I don't know who is that. I don't think I have enough information yet to blame her. If what I think it's possible is, like... After all, who doesn't guard the score from others simply by being alive? But the only one who had a grudge had acted upon it by killing was Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe would never! Furthermore, I'm upset. Girl, you're going on the list. You can't blame Gumshoe right in front of my salad.
Hold it!
So you're saying that he was basically silenced? Aren't you glad he managed to avoid the same fate, Your Honor? Lie, if he had been the one to win. Wait, the judge is in here! I forgot! I think the judge is in here! Judge! How is your beard? How's your head? How's your bald head? How are your eyebrows? What? Detective Gumshoe, you would kill him for me? What? I could never do something as terrible as that, Your Honor. He wouldn't. He's too good. There's no need for even a second of deliberation. I will hand out the verdict. I love his objection. Holy crap. Edgeworth's objection just... Thanks, too good. Your Honor, take a look around. We are not in court right now. It would greatly appreciate if you stay here with us in reality. Ah, please forgive me. I don't know what I do. She's laughing at everybody. And you there, Miss Yu. Hurry up and continue with your testimony. I swear I changed her accent like 20 times, and that's okay. This pretend Francisca is just trying to sound posh, and she's been copying 20 different accents, alright? Just think that's her character. For me, alright? For my sake. If you fail to do so, I will whip you into shape. That's nice. Sounds like her. Excuse the heck out of me? Oh, she's afraid. Oh. Anyway, Detective Gumshoe had to be raised. Also, by the way, she's underage, Miss Yu. No. Ma'am. It's not about your whipping needs. It was killed out of the statue and set up to look like they had killed each other.
Hold it!
Oh, I don't know what to present though. I didn't do it, pal! It's pal at the end. No hard feelings, but I don't think we can take the word of a criminal seriously. Oh. But I can't even begin to think what ways to set up a crime scene. I suppose you do like the necessary tactical, but look, listen. Gumshoe's not the smartest, alright? Let's be honest. I don't think he would be able to pull this off. Why do you have to kick a man when he's down pat? Look, it's actually good that you're not that smart. Look, I'm just saying. You should put yourself down, detective. You're a big boy. I bet you thought you were all up by yourself. Oh, Gumshoe's a big boy. We knew. Oh, we knew. Oh, I bet Edgeworth knows too. That's right. I bet Edgeworth knows how big Gumshoe is. Yeah, that's right. And I worked real hard at it too. Stop. Stop. No. 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 I think this proves one thing about the detective. He has the mental acuity of a worm. Oh. That's so rude. I have to admit, her explanation makes sense. However, there is also something she overlooked in her testimony. I should present that piece of evidence to see if I can make her see the truth. Okay, I need to read. I need to see what I have. There's no one out there with a motive to kill both Mrs. Faraday and Mr. Rayo. Are we sure about that? Maybe? Are we sure about that? It doesn't say who was. I'm so hanged up on this that I feel like I'm gonna. Condopian. Wait! Condopian Ambassador staff member. Wasn't the victim also infiltrated the ambassador? No, where's the victim? Condopian Ambassador staff member. Oh, this is, oh my god. Let me read the rest though. All we have to establish that someone had a brush against one of the two men. Mr. Hamilton became a witness to Mrs. Faraday's murder. Therefore, he was killed out of necessity instead of to look like they had killed each other. I feel like the first statement is what I get her on. It's just so direct.
Objection!
Yep. 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 I just got it. I just got it. I just got it. They're both part of the embassy. Miss you, I believe there's someone you're overlooking making your statement. Or rather, is it because you'd rather not bring this person up? Because that would be you, ma'am. Wouldn't it? What do you mean? We are looking for someone with a reason to kill both Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rayo. I can think of at least one person that fits the bill. He was the suspect in the original KH8 incident. Wait! Manny? And we'll also Mr. Manny Koshman? Manny! Explain this to me. Like I'm 5. Hold on. I forgot he was here! Oh my god, I forgot he was here. Oh, I forgot he was here. Oh, I thought we were going to talk about her. I forgot he was here. You did meet him. The man who killed a member of the Codopian Embassy staff, Mr. Rayo. And the man who was the lead prosecutor on the case incident, Mr. Faraday. Oh my god, I also forgot Faraday is the prosecutor, not a defense lawyer. Oh my god! I tell me that Mr. Koch had no... So I was right, but for the wrong reasons. Okay. Sometimes this happens. I tell me Mr. Kochman has no reason at all to kill both of these men. Well... I suppose he might have a reason or two. You cover for me, pal! Aww. Maybe not such a bad guy after. Oh my god, we're seeing the beginning of the friendship of Edgeworth and Gumshoe. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I don't do pre-show. I just read that. I don't do pre-show for 3 hours. That's true. I couldn't. At max, I try to hit a 1 hour max. Don't get ahead of yourself. You're still sensitive. Make no mistake about that. The perfect evidence, the perfect testimony, these are the only things I wish to hold. But I didn't do it! You still say under my authority and go investigate Mr. Manny Coach for me. And remember, I would not be very forgiving to any... Ooh. Oh. Hi. Hi. What's good? Hello. I like your music. Your music's fun. I like a lot of you actually. You're supposed to make Coachman? You just be wasting your time. Don't tell me he's dead too. And why is that? Coachman was up in the viewing gallery watching the trial. Or so I was told. Every cop in this place has been keeping an eye on the guy since he arrived. Then the only real suspect we have is still detective. Oh, crap. I suppose so. Oh, dang it. Really? You've been under watch the whole time? No way! Come on, Detective Body. You gotta believe me, sir. I really was in the hallway the whole time. I don't know about that. I never took a single step into this room, sir. Okay, then are you saying there was someone else who passed through the hallway? I know! There was no one else, sir! Gumshoe? Then why should I believe you didn't do it? That is one incredibly foolish detective. Standing right in front of a crime scene all by himself. It's as good as the confession of a kill. That is a bit strange. I feel like he moved. Most criminals fabricate some sort of right to escape their crimes. And if that detective really wanted to prove that he is innocent, you think he would be at very least offer up I spaced out a while on duty or the like? Gumshoe is just too good. He doesn't do that. Come on, Gumshoe. Time for your interrogation. Oh, wait! Oh! I'm a suspect too! Can you take me? Can I have a personal interrogation with you, sir? I also did it. Look, I have a knife! Look, I have a knife! I sometimes even do blood! Oh, he's gone. Oh, well. I tried. Mouse Edgeworth, I've been going ahead and report this to Papa. And that is the same time, right, everyone? Ho, 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 ho. Judge never changed, really. The judge in 3D! Time for... Oh, yes, please search me. I don't know why I like that man so much, I just do. Well, I suppose we should both be getting back to our real jobs now, huh? I love your shoe, man. Where did you buy it? I need to see Edgeworth with these shoes. Come on, give it to me like an Edgeworth version with those shoes. We need to remove this coat thing. Edgeworth, I am not vibing with this ugly coat thing. Honestly. This blue gold situation that you're having? Before we do miss you, there's something I'd like to speak with you about. What is it? Oh. Do we have to? Can I jump off the window first? Man, that's a hot pose though. Oh my god, Edgeworth. Damn. Is that just because your butt is that big that your clothes are going up here, or is that just the wind? Damn. Talk about assertions. The tell which we left on to prevent the crime scene, of course. And we'll stay on until the police are finished with their investigation. He keeps laughing. Oh my god. You're laughing next to two dead people. Man, ma'am, can we have some tact, please? There's two dead people there. She's laughing. Even before this bag. Evidence for the trial of the embassy staff murder is in there. I think we should vote. If it has gone smoothly, they would now be mine. I think we did. Including the two weapons is double murder, the knife and the gun, I suppose. Here's the bag. Everything in the tiny on top of the table with not a single disturbance inside. Is the plant okay? Is Mini Charlie okay? Is there another cheap sofa? Oh. Oh boy, something about being rich. If I should buy one for my office, I'll be sure to select the best, more luxurious one. Yes, Edgeworth, we get it. You have money. You're a sugar daddy. We get it. Although you're a bottom sugar daddy. Not wild. So, what do you want to ask me about? Oh! Oh, wait. She's gonna laugh at me. But you know what? How do I put this? But you know what? Look at this badge right here. Initially, we will not be able to face each other. It was to be my first trial too. Oh, was that a declaration of war? How nice it is to be young and carefree. Girl, how old are you? Wait, how old are you for you to be saying that? You're 22! Wait, isn't Edgeworth older? Damn, you're Okay. God, he's hot. Ooh. He's 20! He's 24. No way. I'm older than him. I'm older than this man in this picture. This Medusa looking ass. Like, okay. I'm sure Squim would double over time with experience. Are you saying your reputation will also tarnish over time with it? Ugh! Oh, there goes Edgeworth's underwear. That's not what I meant. No, you just can't avoid some things in life. I never want my reputation to become that. What do y'all think Edgeworth's underwear is like? I always think it's like a nice thong. That's what I think. I think it's like a thong. He might be wearing some stockings underneath the suit. You know, to pleasure a certain defense attorney in the future. I think it's one of those books, you know, very professional here, but then underneath, he's just very luxuriously slutty. Yeah, like the most posh thong lingerie combination you can find. That's what I think Edgeworth is wearing underneath. The most posh one. The sneakers on the murder Codopian embassy staff member. I heard that people have begun calling it the second KGA incident. Only among you law enforcement types. And what about it? I'd like you to tell me everything you know about the original KGA incident. Oh, he's going commando? You think? Armed and ready. That's Edgeworth. Armed and ready. I'm afraid I can't help you. I don't know anything beyond what was reported in the papers. No, I believe you know much more. Since you are directly tied to the KG8 incident. I appreciate if you stop with the false accusations. Yeah, you are tied with it though, ma'am. Okay. Ma'am. Bless's outbursts are useless, both inside and outside the courtroom, don't you know? I do, but I also know I do have a leg to stand in. Not that. A leg to stand in. Maybe he is going to bed though. Think you can stop making that ultra-serious face in front of me? Ugh! If you please stop laughing for just 1 second. I'm not going to make any headway like this. You're just gonna have to show her. It's not how related to the KJ. Oh yeah, it's her sister, obviously. Wait, I assume sister? It looks like it would be a sister. I don't think it would be a mom. Miss you. I believe I have proof of your connection to the KGH8 incident. Is KG8 like the King Gaze 8? The King of Gaze 8 incident? Got it. Check mark it. The King of Gaze 8? She ate. The King of Gaze. She ate. She ate the King of Gaze. That file is of Kingdom Gaze 8. I love it. Why don't you tell me exactly how I'm related to the Kiji? It's the victim. Your connection to the KG8 incident. Is her the victim? Yeah, your sister. Look, she looks like she has elf ears. Have you seen that? Girl's a whole elf. Victim's name is CCU. I don't like Kese. Keseyu? Seseyu? Seseyu? You notice because I said something else when I just realized what I said. You notice she has the same last name as you. Not Seseyu Deku. Can you really still tell me with a straight gay face that you are not related to? Where's the pun? Oh, God. Is it a CC pun? CC is you. Sorry, but we're not related. What? Just kidding. Not this circus music. You asked that question with such a serious look on your face that I couldn't help but. Miss you, I asked that you please tell me the truth. Ahem. Alright, I'll tell you everything I know. As you guessed, the one who reported the smuggling activities on the Amano group was my sister, Seseyu. Sisu? Oh, like Sisu? Oh, maybe. As I thought. And she was killed right before she was to testify at the impending trial. By many Kochin. But because he was tried once, and was acquitted, he gets to live out the rest of his casual, cushy life completely free. All because of a lack of evidence. No, I heard the evidence to convict him did exist. What? I heard it from Mr. Faraday himself after Mr. Cosmo's trial was over. Apparently, a man in black made off the most important piece of evidence. You're not thinking about who that is. It's not the Yatagarazu, is it? The evidence had been tampered with? It's just like a criminal did something like that? You didn't think the Yatagarazu did it. The smuggling ring ran out of the Amano group by one of his secretaries. They bailed Mr. Conscience out. Turns out they were in the league with each other all along. Agent J? Agent J? How big was that smuggling ring? Was it a large-ass operation? Oh. I don't really know. Which is why I wanted to become the lead defense. Oh, that's why you became a defense lawyer. Oh. Okay, I guess I understand that. On this case, the people are calling this the second Kings of Gaze 8 incident. But I haven't learned anything new at all. I was probably expecting too much. I know. You mean you think this case has nothing to do with the smuggling ring? I don't know what to think. Many question. Why did Mr. Kozo want to meet with you earlier? Yeah, what's that about? Actually, he came to watch the trial. Apparently, he only found out that I was a defense lawyer on this case after he arrived. He figured he should say hi and one other thing. Looks like he couldn't resolve anything this time either. Too bad. That sounds like he's making fun of you, girl. What's that supposed to be? Oh boy, stop it with the scary face already. I'm fine, really. I give him a good slap across the face. Go, boss. They talked about slapping her. She laughed away. It's kind of creepy. I mean, he was making fun of her, to be fair. Oh. But just Mr. Bad said. You're not related to the double murder. I asked around the people in the gallery clip that he was in the city the entire time. Talk about cruel fate. Where were you then? Well, I guess she was at the trial. She couldn't have done it either. Well, it's all about. This is about all I know. Ah, sorry. I guess I wasn't much help, huh? That's not true. No, it's alright. Okay, I don't think she's as evil anymore. I don't think so. I'm trying to recall such a painful time in your life. Oh, well, she can laugh about it, I guess. Edgeworth, you really are too serious for your own good. You really need to learn to relax. People were wanting to die of stress with me. Ooh. He knows how to relax. Ask Phoenix. What? Thank you for the advice, but there's no need to worry. I work in my own way, and I will catch this criminal in my own way as well. You'll see. Look at your game face on, ready to go. I don't know what to think of her. She's like laughing about it, but she, you know, she also lost her sister. Did you know laughter is the best medicine, Edgeworth? Does she get tired of making such a serious face? You think that's her coping mechanism, laughing all the time? It might be. I thought we're making sure that all the criminals in this world are found guilty. I have no need for laughter. Aww, Edgeworth! There you go making that face again. Oh well. Oh, Edgeworth, that's kinda sad. I've gotta get going. I still have a few loose ends I need to tie up. Like the hair. Like hair? The King of Gays 8 incident and his murder investigation. It is my belief that these two cases are related to each other somehow. Must act Detective Gumshoe. It's obvious he's lying even though he's fine turning his chest. Yeah, I think he left. He's not telling us why though. But this case is far from over. But whether or not that detective is the murderer can only be determined once I've completed my perfect investigations. Oh my god, I forgot this. This is one karma. I swear to uphold your honorable name. Oh, my name is Mouse Edgeworth. Okay, Edgeworth, come close to me, please. He killed your dad. He killed your dad. You know, I know you don't know where yet, but I'm telling you, he killed your dad. Just so you know. Oh no, I gotta get a tissue. Hey chat, do y'all see that police officer over there with the water? That was me with Detective Bad during an interrogation. 5 minutes ago. You're welcome for the piece of information. You're welcome. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna do the autoplay real quick. Sir, what has become of the trial in the Canadian Embassy staff member's member? Indeed, since both the suspect and the prosecutor are now dead. The case will be dismissed. In other words, the trial ends here permanently. Ha! Looks like you have to wait just a little longer for your big debut. I suppose it can be held. The evidence for this trial will transfer to you in a little while. Sir, what do you think of the murder of the Codopian Embassy staff member and the murders of Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rail? What an outrageous circus it will have become. Is this who Chris is very into? Alright. That Faraday brought upon himself with his naivetes. An outrageous circus, right sir? I grow weary of this topic. Edgeworth, all we have you assigned to a different case. Papa, you come and watch my court debut next, won't you? I'll consider it. So if I may please, I just need to know, who was the woman that slept with this man? I just need to know. Sir, if I may, please allow me to continue my investigation. Whatever for? I know that there's already a suspect in the murder of Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rail. However, there's not enough evidence to prove that it is he who committed the crime. I'd like to continue investigating in order to find the perfect proof of his guilt. The perfect proof. Don't make me oh my god, he's warning it right now, but he actually wants to defend him. I know it. I know you, Edgeworth. A worthless person like you has no right to claim such a thing as perfection. I'm sorry I breathe the same air as you. I'm sorry we have to breathe the same oxygen. Oh, I'm so sorry. Achoo! I'm so sorry. Oh my god, Chris! Freaking birth to Francisca. And that's not mail praying, everybody. The federal an honorable prosecutor. Oh god. Oh god. Francisca, I have some bad news to tell you. Papa? Would you think it's the real culprit behind these murders? Miles and I will completely to see who can find the real killer first. Plus, being able to investigate a real crime scene is a real rare opportunity. It would give us real life experience, wouldn't you agree? If you want to investigate this case that much, then do as you wish. That's it. Now y'all have ruined it. His feet. Manfred's woman's voice is coming out. Y'all did it. You're welcome. Then you're allowing us to continue. In court, your top priority is to win, and the solid investigation one of the keys to winning. We have to make sure you become recognized as the first-rate prosecutor, don't we? It wouldn't be very interesting otherwise. Oh my god, y'all did it. I'm returning home now. Edgeworth, Francisca. He changed his ways, it's fine. See to it I'm not disturbed, save for the result of your competition. Yes, sir? Not cheating. I would hate for these people to get me on trial because they're treating my life as a competition. I would hate it. Of course, Papa. I would hate it. Imagine going to jail and then people tell you you're in jail because the prosecutors are making the competition out of you. Girl, what? Francisca, thank you. What are you thanking me for? Your logic career was built on that scruffy detective's life. That means that the competition is still on. Yes, just as you wished. Oh my god, no I didn't. Made him do it. Wished. I couldn't let you get off so easily. Chat, imagine this whip, but with Wizard's me. It would be so funny. Now then, let's see how well you fare on the investigation from here, Mouse Edgeworth. I don't have enough information yet. I'm pretty sure the evidence would to question anyone involved with the case. Well, Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? Sir! Someone, oh, you know what it is? They didn't show up to their grinder date, and now he's stuck like this. Sir! What in the gay position is this? Sir, nothing to report, sir! Oh, now he's pretending to be sleeping. Okay, right. I know what this is. Then no one will make this man take responsibility for his actions on the job. In fact, we have no support to report this to Papa. Then this guy can have fun of a walking nightmare. I've been awakened from his... You got some... Girl, you got some issues. Actually, it's not. I kind of feel sorry for him now. It's this position. No, I've done this position before. I've done this position when Bad was interrogating me 10 minutes ago. And then the outcome was this thing on the left. I'll stop eventually. What? Everyone's just posing. Wow, this thing is so incredibly detailed. My inner modeling fanboy is impressed. I'm not exactly a fan of plastic models per se, but even I can sense the superb quality of this model. I simply cannot comprehend how that makes me feel so much love for such a trifle. I see. Oh wow. You're the sample of my father. So you would do that to guard yourself against an interest in such unproductive things. Perhaps I should take up whipping people like the young lady over here. Oh. Phoenix, be ready. Phoenix. Edward's having ideas. What's the matter, officer? I've been standing here for forever, sir, and I really need to go to the bathroom. Why don't you just make a quick trip? The nearest one isn't that far, is it? No, it's a short way down the hall beyond these doors, but I don't want to be paying for anything that might have. Did Gumshoe have to go to the bathroom? Is that what happened? So I'm gonna hold it. Perhaps the Gumshoe could be caused influence on the force after all. Did he have to go to the bathroom? Gumshoe? Is that what it is? Okay, let's talk about this and not make euphemisms, alright? I can't stop the water, sir! You see that the man who was here earlier broke it by drinking from me too much. Bunch of fools who pretended not to see the foolish actions of a foolish fool. Well then, why don't we win the officer ahead? Huh! As if I should have anything to do with this. Besides, that father drinking through the mouth is the thing that officer should be covering. Let's get that officer a description of the father guzzler later. Seems to have quite the grudge. It sounds to me like someone wanted a drink. Oh. Oh well. Okay. Let's talk to her first. I think. It's you. Oh, it's you, Edgeworth. And who are you? Wait, you were at the crime scene just now, weren't you? You should despise for not knowing who I am. I am Francisca von Karma. I am about to become the successor to my family name. About to? I guess that means that for now, you're still just another get. Oh. Oh, fight! 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 In which case, only natural I didn't know who you were. What? Why are you whipping me? Anyway, it looks like they're planning to hold the evidence a bit longer. There's one thing I can't stand is waiting. I'm terribly sorry, but I have a few more questions to ask of you. Look at you, eyebrows scrunched with lines on your forehead. And that to ask of you? Girl, you're just a bully. What exactly is so... She's just a bully, really. I feel for your story, but man, you are a bully. Sorry, I'm just about to deal with a super serious atmosphere. Apparently they failed to teach you proper behavior at a crime scene in law school. Ahoo, I feel much better now. So what is it you want to talk about? I'd like to inquire as to where you were at the time of the murder. We weren't in the fitness lobby one the whole time until we heard the gunshot. Okay. Oh, we got a map. And by we, I mean Mr. Bad. If you don't believe me, feel free to ask him yourself. Ooh. Wait. What were you doing alone in that room with him? That should be me. You were Detective Bad? Why? Do your job then, ma'am. That is so true, Wabi. She's talking like Quartz is funny. It's your job then, madam. Bubble, madam. We had a little something to discuss, that's all. You know, Wabi? I'm gonna make you my Mayafe. My assistant. That's what it's gonna be. You'll be my Mayafe. Chris can, you can be the Mayafe. Wizard can be Pearl. And Chris can be Charlie the Prince. Honestly, Chris is probably Mia, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Chris probably Mia. But no, but please don't. But please stay alive, thank you. Detective Bad. So I think you are acquainted with Detective. How close are y'all? I need to know. Yeah, he was a detective in charge of the KG8 incident. The King of K's incident. Spinning in the chair. Detective Bad incident. Why is he spinning? That's right, he was the one who was supposed to protect my sister. Seke. I don't know how to say this name. Ceci? Caesar? I don't know how to say that. But you know how that turned out, don't you, Edgeworth? Mouse Edgeworth, I have no idea what you two are talking about. What you two are talking about? Wait. Oh, he was supposed to protect her sister. Oh no. I just clocked that. So I was thinking about a spinning chair. I've heard of the Kings of Games incident from my papa. But how does the cave relate to you, Miss You? The victim of that cave says you. With my little sister, we do. Little sister? Okay. You're making that super serious face again. Maybe her sister was the laughing one. You know how sometimes when, in these games when the sister or a brother dies, the people like, the one that got a wife takes, some, of their deceased brother or sister personality onto themselves. Maybe that's how she copied. Maybe her sister was always laughing and then she just got that from her. Maybe. I'm just making a point to rub some salt in his wound pride every time I see him. When she talked about that, she's laughter was kind of creepy. Wait, you use your sister's death to make fun of him? That's not nice. In both accounts, for your sister and for the detective. That's not nice. I can't figure this woman out. I can't figure it out. I was speaking of Mr. Bad, me and Mr. Faraday. I think they met up just about every single time the Yatagaraza made a move. It was practically given that the two would meet up at every one of the crime scenes. I see. You mentioned this in starting the Yatagaraza investigation earlier. Maybe I should ask her what she knows about the Yatagaraza in more detail. Maybe. Let's skip to that real quick. Miss You, I was wondering if you could tell me about the Yatagarazu. Yatagarazu, huh? I don't really, you know, I need something to do this character. Give me just a second. Alright, I'm back. I got it. I don't really know much about the character myself. But I do get a lot of consultation requests from companies to defend them. Requests from the companies? The Yatagarazu is a competitive offer money, you know. It's kind of like a Robin Hood kind of thing, isn't it? Alright then, perhaps the Yatagarazu is in the business of saving people's lives? You're not very funny or witty, are you? Oh my god! Oh my god, Francisca, get her. Get her. Fight! 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 Ugh! Francisca, be careful about who you with! This scares me, I might be fooled by. Wow, that didn't work. There, I chose carefully, just like you wanted. I think you're always the intended target, Edgeworth, to be fair. That was hilarious, little Bitsy. Of course it was. Oh no, now they're being friends. What is wrong with these two women? Why does my pain give them delight? Because you're gay. Edgeworth, to be fair. Oh. And so, in the end, what is the Yatagarazu? I have to say, I had never heard of this thief when I was in Germany. He was in Germany. Did y'all meet her? Did y'all, like, saw Francisca in Germany? Did y'all meet her, Chad? The Yatagarazu deals in information. Namely, eating out dirt about backroom dealings and the like of company. So he digs the dirt out of companies. That's really good. He puts a giant target on your back, but that's really good. God, we need the Yatagarazu right now. Just saying. The Yatagarazu is a vigilante who steals such info and then makes it to the public for all to see. You know Francisca in Germany? Does she also have a whip? Vigilante or not, this person sounds like just another criminal to me. I suppose you could put it that way. But out of way, I got a lot more clients now thanks to that thief. That Miss You is profiting nicely? Oh, so, you know, she likes him because she has business. Time of the murder. You claim that at the time of the murder, you were with Detective Bad. But don't you lawyers usually discuss the trial with your clients during a recess? We do, and that's what I was planning to do. But Mr. Faraday was being rather threatening, and he dragged Mr. I don't see him like that, though. Oh, Chris, I see. After that, Mr. Bat came to the moment number 1, so we just stayed there and talked. And what do you talk with that Detective Bat about? Nothing. See, you keep having to put lipstick because you keep touching it with your hand when you're laughing, madam. Nothing interesting. I just insulted him some. Thought about how the trial was going, and then I insulted him some more. Oh well. I wish she's open about that. When when she's not laughing, her mouth is nothing but insult. Yeah, I can't figure her out. I don't know if I love her or hate this woman. I'm in limbo. Anyway, Mr. Bat and I were found in the prison lobby number 1 when the murder occurred. So I mean, you can't tell me anything about the hallway or lobby number 2. I see. Macro. I'd like to ask you a few questions about your client, Mr. Macro. Now, your client first claimed to be the Etegarasu, is that correct? Yeah. Once I heard that it was the Etegarasu that had made off with the evidence from the Kingdom Gates 8, I began to ask Mr. Rail all sorts of questions with no avail. It turns out Mr. Rail was not the Etegarasu, he had just made that up. He made it up. Mr. Rail's crime was caught on tape by the security cameras. But there is no footage of him sneaking in the Kanopian embassy itself. Hold on just for 1 second. Then you meant to say you knew he was not the real Etegaratsu? And that he was just another cold-blooded killer and you were ready to defend him? Ooh. Yes, that's right. Ooh. I say so, defense lawyer is actually just someone who's always to cover for criminals. Yeah, that, sure. That's what a defense lawyer is. Yes. Yeah, sure. That's why defense lawyers are so detestable, but they are no match for S. Von Commas. Yeah. That's what it is. Profile a person by their job. Not by their own person or anything, or by their act. Nope, just put tags on everything and call it a day. Yeah, that's gonna be much better. See you in... You know what? See you in 7 years! That's what I gotta say to this situation. See you in 7 years and see how that went. I don't believe it, you're serious! No, that deserves to be laughed at. Why did you save that face for something really worth being serious about? Edgeworth, do you remember what I said earlier? I have my own agenda. Oh. I've still not heard from Vince regarding the Kichi 8 incident. What is your own agenda? Did you kill someone, man? And for that, I have not a single qualm about defending a known killer. No proof words in my mouth. I say no such thing. The only way I had to get close to Mr. Rail was to be his lawyer. I hadn't been into covering for him either. Ever. Don't you dare suggest I was going to. I'm sorry, forgive my rashness. Yeah, stop tagging people. I suppose I've gotten all I can out of Miss You. I should move on and speak with Detective Gumshoe now. I want to see something. Yes, what is it? Can I present you the badge again? You can win this competition by showing this to me? Not at all. In fact, I was ready to thank you. I wouldn't be a prosecutor today without you and your father. I didn't really do much. You became a prosecutor first, that's all. Aw, this is nice, isn't it? A nice moment with these two characters. And now it's ruined. But just refrain and see about Edgeworth. Very soon I'll be a prosecutor. As soon as I said that, I was afraid to press my mouse button. Good, then we can both send criminals away together as colleagues. But you can be sure that I always get the more convictions than you. So much she's going this far, this is she'll always win, almost. I was afraid to press the button. Oh god. Today's trial. In fact, there's a both backside to this case we're not seeing. Oh, it's Bat's backside, and I'm in it. That's what it is. Here we have thought it was this case where the two men who killed each other. We're lacking in information. And as a Von Karma can hardly call this a perfect investigation. You know what? I'm so happy they brought Francisca back for these games because Francisca hasn't been in the game ever since, ever since the 3rd game in the series, and I have missed her dearly. It's so nice to see Francisca again. She was one of my favorite prosecutors. I feel like she wasn't that liked by the fans. I think that's what it was, isn't it? Not really that well liked by the fans. But I always loved her. I thought she was fun. Oh, her brothel. I'm sorry. Ah! I can't believe we agree on something! Just what is the revolting about agree? Exactly, Chris. I always liked her. Anyway, our first move will be to speak with everyone related to this case. Even if you have not said it, I was planning to do anyway. You know, she really won my heart at the end of the second game. How she saved you in the last case and the finale cutscene where she just breaks down at one point. She won my heart over. I cannot hate this woman. I just can't. It's physically impossible for me to hate this woman. Oh. What was that lash for? Well, so much for that. Oh, look at her run! Oh my gosh, she was running for a second! Oh, that's cute! Oh, that's adorable. Alright. Then we've Gumshoe. Hey, it's you, pal. You're here. Ow! As am I! Oh. I don't think you needed to whip him to let him know that. I don't think he was done. I didn't do it, pal. I swear on my honor as a detective. I know, Gumshoe, you're too good. You would never. Your words are useless. I place my trust only in the evidence, detective. Once the investigation is fully over and should we find out that you are the killer, there will be no mercy to be had for you. Have a heart, pal. But you're not worried, right? After all, I have nothing to worry about. He's giving him the Edgeworth smirk. He likes him. I know he likes him. I know him. We are innocent, that is. That's right. Hey, pal, go and do your perfect investigation and get the real killer for me, will you? I would have done so even if you had not requested me to, detective. Oh my god, this is cute. I love it. Murder for murder. So you and Mr. Faraday had a small meeting last week, did you? I need to start taking notes of all of this. I feel like there's a lot of information being dumped on my brain right now. I need to open my notebook. Should I get the notebook out? My butterfly notebook. I'm gonna do this in the mood section. Okay. Let's start taking some notes. Why did you do to make him so angry? I just asked Detective Bad the same thing myself, pal. This time he was mad at me because I'm on my very first day as a detective. I reported him in at my usual spot. I am usual post instead of the criminal affairs department. By the time I got down to criminal affairs, I was really late. And that's when he gave me that huge speech. I remember doing the exact same thing in elementary school. On the first day of school every year, I always wind up going to my old classroom. How pathetic for the detective comparable to a mere school child. Oh wow. You claim to be standing guard in front of the door to lobby number 2 during the recess. However, when did you receive the order to do so and from whom? Earlier, around 3:20 from Detective Bappa. Okay, this is where I'm gonna start thinking though. 3:20. Okay. Leave that for now. This now took a real crazy turn. So I was told to make sure nothing happened to Mr. Faraday. And yet, something did happen to him, correct? It looks like it was a total waste of manpower to assign you to guard duty. Hey, that's rude. Ow, your orders sting worse than your whip, pal. So his detective battle ordered him to stand guard, huh? So we gotta go talk to Detective Bat as well. Now then, Detective Gumshoe, is there anything else you'd like to tell me? Nope, not a thing. Oh my god, Gumshoe, you're hiding something in that one. And I can allow us to take a look at what you are carrying on your person. Ah! Wait, you can't do that! There's nothing of any particular value here. Well, my handcuffs and bats were confiscated by Detective Bats, so you know. And why is that open envelope I see sticking out of your coat pocket? Ah, hands off, pal! You showed it to us already! Ow! Big Gumshoe bonus. Oh, it's like a salary. Annual bonus check within $5 total, except there's no check inside. Okay. You had your work, now give it back, pal. It's my first bonus and ready it. Aww! It's special to him. It's his first bonus. I just got it and cashed it today. I had literally no cash on me up until I did, you know. My envelope is really special to me, dog. Give it back. You need rubbish like this? Don't worry. We'll throw it away for you later. No! No! Don't do that! Oh, good. That's mean! And, oh, this is important. Maybe Gumshoe's annual bonus of $5. We really had no money on him until we cashed it. That's gonna be important for something? Alright. I'm sorry, but I need to take him into question now. Hold on. I want to look at the envelope a little bit. Can I do that? No. Alright. Well, you can't look at much here, can you? I think I've asked him just about everything I needed to. No, wait. Since he became a suspect, there's one piece of evidence I should reconfirm. Officer, I asked you wait a moment. I still have one thing I want to reconfirm with the Gumshoe. Oh, he's the suspect, which means this is different now. It's like, can we believe his word with the testimony? I want to hear from the horse's mouth. I'm asking for whether or not his testimony about the... Yeah. That's what it is. You told me earlier that you heard no sound, but that the gunshot out in the hallway. Is that correct? No mistake about it, pal. You're also claiming that no one passed through the hallway either. Is that also correct? Yep, not even a single ant passed through the hall while I was on duty. Did y'all see his face for a second? He had to think about the answers. Look at the dots, yep, he had to think about it. Also, it's really funny you talk about ants because I'm pretty sure I remember ants in the, in the hallway. You do realize that the lie you're telling is only making life more difficult for yourself. Huh? Oh. But it's true! I didn't see anyone go to the hallway, not even hear anything else, pal. I would go far away to kill the two guys, that's beyond what I can even imagine. So he doesn't continue telling this ridiculous lie. Why would he do so, given the situation he's in? I'm in a thorough investigation of the hallway in front of the detective's office is in order. Oh, that's where we're going next. Okay. Oh! How are you? Oh! Never in my life I thought I would live to see the moment that Edgeworth gets kicked by a child. Oh, that was great. That was great. Hi, Sid. Wow, Sid. What timing? Hello, how you doing? I missed you, Sid. I hope you're doing well. I was missing you. Kefka took you away. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, she just ran. Nah, 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 nah. Oh. My god, end the music. Oh my god, end the music. How can you not have noticed that coming? You mean busy? I hope it's a good busy. And welcome. Just to remind me, I never thought in my life I would witness the moment that I would see Edgeworth getting kicked on the ass. On the ass, by the way. Kicked on the ass by a child. So this is how Kay remembered him. Was that the child I changed my name for earlier? Now, isn't that... Oh my god, that's even worse. Thanks, that's exactly what I needed. Yeah, why would she kick him? Kids can sometimes be so cruel. Oh, maybe she's a friend of Gumshoe. Is that what it is? Is that what it... Is he covering for her? Is she friends with Gumshoe? It was why she dropped something. Swiss rolls. Swiss roll dropped by the machine show girl says courthouse special on it. Oh, the machine! I'm with the machine because I talked about the overpriced Swiss rolls. I'll never forget that. Swiss rolls for $6? Maybe she should arrest the girl. She might turn out to be about... I mean, hold on. What's the price of a Swiss roll? What's the average price? It is usually $3 at grocery stores. See? If you're buying individual tea wrapping cakes from a convenience store, they typically around $50 or $1 each. What about a vending machine? For a vending machine, it's usually $1.50. Yeah, see, this is expensive. $6 on a vending machine? A vending machine is to stop being overpriced. Just wrapping up Rain and studying the bot. Studying the curve of Kepka. Oh my god, why is Kepka so hard in the ultimate run? Seriously. Why do you have to grow that big? I have some sort of punishment may need to be dealt the next time with me. To a child, Edgeworth? Come on now. You only throw eggs at children. You don't slap children. You throw eggs at them. That's different. You know my policy on children. You just throw eggs at them. I believe I've asked all that I needed of this man, not for Detective Bat and the judge. Okay, but now being serious here for a second, is Gumshoe protecting her or something? Is that why he's not saying anything? Because why was she kicked us when we even gave her money and helped her out? The only reason she would kick us was because we are putting Gumshoe in the bad spot. We have to confirm who is correct. The judge with that scruffy face, right? I suppose we take the hallway in front of the lobby number 2 next then? I suppose so. Shall we I really want to go through that lobby because now I need to look at that machine. Alright, excuse me. The Timber 10 District Court hallway. Oh look, the judge! Oh my god, yo, the judge is a tiny person. I thought the judge was tall, actually. The judge is just a little man. Oh my god, that is even more. Makes him even more adorable, actually. It's a little man. Or maybe the bat is just freakishly tall. I'm not sure. Maybe one of the two. So, did you see anything else? Oh, God, he's just. He's a vision, isn't he? No, I don't think so. I see. Well, thanks for your cooperation. Oh, it's nothing. Just doing my duty as a defender of the law. That'll be all for now. I'll ask again if I have any other questions. Anytime, detective. Now, if you excuse me, I have a few loose ends I have to tie up. Hi, Judge. Oh my god, the judge is tinier than Edgeworth? I didn't know this. Not by much, but it's like... It's funny. My name is Boss Edgeworth, Your Honor. And I'm Mentor von Karma's daughter, Franziska von Karma. Doesn't she whip the judge in the future? I think she does. Oh god. I'm sure we'll come to success with my genius father any day now, Your Honor. I see, Mr. Prosecutor. Oh! I bit my tongue! That is our dear judge, yes. I see, Mr. New Prosecutor recommended by Von Boss Edgeworth and Miss Jen? Wait, who's Jen? Wait, who's Jen? Wait, who that is? Wait, what? Are you alright, Your Honor? Mr. Victor would refer me just to Miss Von Karma, Your Honor. As for him, just Edgeworth is fine. Wow. I promise somebody doesn't feel that I'm worthy of a proper title. Oh ho! Very well then. I shall call you Miss Von Karma and Mr. Prosecutor Edgeworth. Your Honor, Mr. Edgeworth is fine, sir. About your early testimony. Yes, what about it, Mr. Edgeworth? I'd like to ask you a few questions about what exactly you saw. Alright. After all, it's my duty to clarify my testimony as a defender of the law. Oh my god, I get to question the judge! Oh! I greatly appreciate your cooperation, Your Honor. Now, the first thing I will need to do is figure out that detective's exact move. Now, I remember the judge not being that smart, alright? This is gonna be fun though. Okay, also, who's presenting ass? Okay, what is this? What is going on over here? That looks like the position I did when Detective Bad was questioning me 15 minutes ago. That looks exactly the positioning I was doing. Wow. I'm gonna run this joke until it's dry. Did you find something, officer? I think there's a $5 bill back there. Come on, just a little more. Oh my god. Is there no one working in this crime scene who isn't a total waste of living tissue? It's because y'all don't pay them. That's why. Unfortunately, there's been a single person who can be useful here. Maybe it's because no one's paid. Have y'all thought of that? I want to look at the Swiss roll. Can I look at it? I can. Alright. What's behind it? Is there anything behind it? Or in it? Yo, Swiss rolls are delicious. I love a Swiss roll. Cool special Swiss roll. Is it being sold somewhere on the premises? I don't recall seeing a restaurant menu in this courthouse. Until now, you find junk food like this on the restaurant menu, Francisco. This is considered junk food? I thought this was considered like dessert. I guess, or it's not. I guess they consider it junk. I don't know. But then, where did they sell these things, huh? A convenience store, I suppose. Well, I'm sure there's no. Guys, it's right in front of you. Edgeworth, this is good. Just look forward. It's right there. Wait, what is this? Y'all, it's not a brain teaser. Wow, so much for telling the people were useless. Y'all, it's right there. It's not a brain. Wow, look, we found it. We did it. It would appear this vending machine sells snacks and various other foods. Yep. Then look what's on the menu. This puppy, what would they think of next? Don't be a jerk in the court while these beef jerks. Beef jerk $9? That's ridiculous! Defendant's fresh milk. 1/2 pint is for $7. A half pint for $7? Wow. Stay neutral as the Swiss do until the end with these. Wait, what? They're awfully overpriced. Thank you! Okay. Okay. I'm not crazy. This is like gas station logic. Where buying a little pack of M&M's is like $12. Or 12 euros. Like, this is gas station logic. Speaking of snacks, I wonder if that Swiss roll little girl drop is from this machine. I would assume so. I was wondering about that myself. How much is beef jerky? At a store. $5 to $8. Yeah, see? $5 to $8. Not 9. Orange juice with $9 is criminal. As well. No amount of orange juice should ever be $9. That is also criminal. Maybe I don't know how inflation works. To me, just everything sounds ridiculous. You know what? To me, every price sounds ridiculous nowadays, to be fair. Can I get away with orange juice, please? When it's looking bad, bind your opposition with some OG. Are they promoting violence? Don't worry. My friend will make sure that anybody following the survive won't be here for long. Oh. Compared to the singing of a whip, the singing of the orange juice may not be so bad. I want to tell the slogans. Defendant's fresh milk. What is that? No. 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 No, 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 no. No. Nothing in this world should be called Defendant's Fresh Milk. No. I'm pretty much, I'm sure I've seen that title in a porn video somewhere. Defendant's Fresh Milk. I bet it means that the milk is fresh with milk by oh my god, no, this is getting worse. Francisca, no, aren't you like other no, 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 no. Not the milking of the defendants. No. I'm pretty sure that's another kind of porn I've seen somewhere. No, I think it might mean that this was milked right here from the very... No! No! Please stop! No! No, 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 no. No, not for $7. Mouse Edgeworth, you can pause me. We gotta move on. We gotta... The defendant's milk. It was milk from various defendants in this room and put in a machine. Get your milk now. 25 grams of turkey are like 3 euros. Yeah. I bet that's like not even that. Oh. Chat no. Chat no. 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 St. John's of the Sweets do it to the end with these. I think it's the end of the trial. As well as if we want to eat these during a race. Oh my god, they're such nerds. You can't eat during a trial, so suppose the only time we can eat them is now, huh? I wouldn't mind if you wanted to eat one now. They come in packs of 2 after all. Oh, they come in packs of 2. Okay, that's different then. They come in packs of 2. If I have to split it with you, then I don't want it. Oh, crap. Oh, no, wait. I'm thinking about something, but I have to confirm something first, and to confirm it, I have to look it over here. Can I look at this? It doesn't seem like I can't look at this. Really? That's probably $6. The girl asked us to change a penny for a dollar bill, which makes it $1. And Gumshoe. Gumshoe's bonus is $5. Oh no. Okay. Did Gumshoe buy the kid a snack? Is that what it is? Did Gumshoe buy the kid a snack and had to leave the post? Because Gumshoe would totally do that. He's very sweet. Five plus 1 is 6. The kid asked for $1. Then does the machine only accept dollar bills though? But it has the pennies interest, doesn't it? Or is that the key? No, the penny thing is out here though. Okay, maybe I'm working too fast. I'm not sure, but there's something with the kid and Gumshoe in this machine. There has to be. The way the prosecutor and the defense make a ham sandwich out of you. Sounds like it's directed at him of a judge. Well, so it is directed at me. I can outmaneuver him any day. Okay. Jerky $9? Don't be injecting court like these beef jerks. I see.
Objection!
Oh my god, I love her objection. Miles Edgeworth, wouldn't you this a very clever pun? Do you really think they put that much effort into the product's name? Even the foolish fool could understand the foolish thinking of the fool who made it up. You're acting so foolishly that I go through my mouth and I'm now utterly famished. Do you want a beef jerky? If you want a pack of this, all you have to do is ask like a normal person. Oh my gosh, she wants some beef jerky. Let her have it. Hot dog, $7. When you're in hot water, you might need a hot dog. It looks like this slogan was decided through a public contest. And the winner was Prosecutor Winston Pay. How did he win at anything in life? How? How? That can't be right. Winston loses everything. What a pathetic slogan. No presents at all. Not for them to be. It would read, if you leave matters in the Von Karma's hands, everyone in court will be found guilty, dogs. Oh, she thinks she ate. Oh god, let her have this moment. Let her have the moment, I guess.
Objection!
Overruled! Oh my god. I love these two. Okay, we checked every flavor. I don't think we can check anything else. Okay. Kind of fun that we can check all of these though. I am worried about the Swiss roll being $6 because now I'm just thinking about the events of it all. It doesn't look like there's anything contradictory left in this area. Oh, that was Francisco. I suppose not, but I should check everywhere else. Oh, we can't check the drinking machine? Oh, I wanted these what puns they had for drinks. That's a shame. Okay, can we check the ants here yet? Oh, I want rest that we pack every suspicious rookie nook and cranny. Oh, there's a window to the... Why is there a window to the bathroom? Huh? What's the vision to the bathroom? I can look outside, however, I thought the killer could have escaped. Why is there a view to the bathroom? Of course not, this is the third floor after all. It appears that bars were installed on this to prevent people from falling out. Bars? What bars? Can you not see them from your vantage point? That worries me. That worries me that there's bars there. What? I must remember not to bring up that taboo subject again. It works with there's bars here. Okay. Where do the bars lead to? We talk about the ants in the building. The ants are hard at work carrying their food home. It's a milestone that they can pick up some compared with our Edgeworth, you say that until the ants getting your sugar. And then you're never gonna appreciate ants the same way. Look, I thought ants were fun until I realized they can get in your house and take your sugar. Alright? Alright? Then they stop being fun for me. I much prefer the study of bees personally. I think bees are it when it comes to, you know, hive mind studies. I think bees are the ones. When Fettican and the mighty Von Karmas was squished under it, you better work extra hard just like these hands. Everything's great with ants until you have ants. Exactly. I'd much rather study bees, alright? I'd much rather see bees in my garden. Bees are the moment. Bees are the moment. Sponsored by Honeybee Lovely. Bees are it. Now ants? I got less fascinated by ants when I realized bees exist. Bumblebees are so cute, y'all. They're so fat. They're so cute. So fuzzy. Huh? What is this? A paper. It's being called a piece of trap. Oh no. Oh no! Where was Kay? And pink trash? Oh no. Oh my god, I know what that is. I know what that is! That's the balloon she was holding. She was not holding a balloon when we saw her again. Why was she here? I fact that's something like that's the balloon. You're done? Good, Sid, good. You're done clowning? Get it. Well, all I see is the piece of garbage. But you know, the fact that it's a withering running loose inside the courthouse, it's simply oh my god. My brain is working too fast. Not like it was I will litter. Rubbish belonging in a rubbish bin. Ow. Ugh. Oh god, chat. Chat. It was her balloon because there's a cactus right here. Did the cactus just pop the balloon? Ugh. What's the matter? I pricked myself on. That's what. Why would you put your people that prick on cactus? Like, why are you putting your hand on it? Oh, let me test the cactus. Yeah. No, the cactus will test you. I didn't think the needles on this thing will be so sharp. Well, what did you expect? Can you imagine how bad it would be if you were hit on the head by one of these? Anyway, this cactus is to be related to our case. Do you really think so? Because I was this cactus sitting on this window, so it's completely related. Yeah. 1,000 needles. Just let me test your cactus real quick. I look forward to your explanation on how exactly it is related. I know what it is. I think Kay was here with the balloon. And the balloon popped. I think that's the balloon. Can I put these two together? Yep. This pink rubbery substance, I saw this in a different form earlier today. I believe it's the people of a pop balloon. I suppose that's possible. The balloon probably got a little too close to our friend the Williamson cactus. Aww. Wait! Wait! How loud can the balloon get? How loud does the balloon get? When they pop? Uh-oh. Yeah. Did we hear a gunshot or did we hear the balloon? Uh-oh. I didn't think of that. I was just gonna say that Kay probably was playing around, the balloon popped, and then Gumshoe bought her a snack so she wouldn't cry, maybe? Maybe? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's a balloon piece. Okay, that's not that what it is. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, I'm not done yet? I'm not done yet. Alright. And balloon, cactus, what else? The view? It says I'm not done. Oh, I can press down. Oh, a handprint. Look at this bench, smells like some sort of sweet substance. I can't believe there is someone going around venting the courtroom from shame. Calm down, Francisca. Now take a good look. Does this much look like some kind of handprint to you? It is. I suppose it could be. Which means... perhaps you could with the prints of the person who saw me this bench. I see they've revealed the identity of our mystery slob. You there, the lab technician. Could you please find out who this handprint belongs? Why I got a feeling that's gonna belong to Gumshoe? Sir, yes sir! It's either gonna belong to Gumshoe or Kay. I got the result of the fingerprints analysis, sir. That's fast. Who they belong to? Fingerprints belong to. I knew it. He sat down to eat. Oh, interesting. Good work, officer. Then the Gumshoe fingerprints data jotted down on the organizer, left on the bench. That's why she missed the scent of switch. And it's switch sugar too. He was eating something. Okay. And there you have it. Yes, I suppose so. Now I know the identity of the person who dirtied this bench. I think you and I will be using this information in very different ways. I know. Oh god, Gumshoe, get ready. But that's about the fingerprints? I guess so. I guess you just gotta get a little stiff, a little skin situation. What are these black speckles? Always the problem ants eating away. Oh, that detective, he claims that not a single ant slipped by him. Yeah, I know, and I even mentioned it. There's a whole hill of them. Oh god. Ah! What are you hitting me for? As a replacement for that pathetic detective! Ugh! Maybe that's why he wears this like blue gold thing, because it's like it's extra armor for the whip. Maybe that's why he wears it. Now I should add this deduction to the detective's growing tab of pay cuts. Anyway, I wonder what the ants are eating. From the look and sweet smell, these pieces of cake and chocolate from a Swiss roll. Yep. Miles Edgeworth! The courthouse be kept pristine at all times! Oh boy, here we go. No! It wasn't me who dropped the foot on the ground! The courthouse! Oh god. Must be! Oh god! Kept clean! Oh my god. Oh! Or Edgeworth. Maybe that's why I got used to it. It was a king. Oh. Ants are pouring out of the hole in this bench as well. I wonder if the inside of this bench consists of nothing but ants. Oh god, that's a scary thought. Just put your hand in there just to put the ants. Don't you dare continue with that gross line of thought. It's just ants. Ultimate ant. Get ready for the new ultimate, chat. Ant. Ants ultimate. Cutters Cry ultimate. Get ready. A bench full of ants. God, you see it and you crush those ants? Oh dear. That might be everything now? Yes, that's a check mark. Alright. Can I do anything in Vulcan mode? Are we just saying it came from here? Is that what we're saying? Alright. This piece of chocolate and cake could not have come from a Swiss roll. And you know, chat, I just clocked it as well. Sweet rolls come in pairs. Remember Edgeworth saying that? Like, when you get a Swiss roll, you get 2 Swiss rolls. So, here's what I think. Okay. Here's what I think. I'm not going to talk about the balloon yet because that's a little question mark I have. But I'm going to say why I think we got kicked and why I think Kay likes Gumshoe and all of that. I think Gumshoe bought a Swiss roll for him and Kay. And they sat on the bench and they ate Swiss rolls together. When they sat on the bench, the balloon popped. And there's a little leftover because Gumshoe is clumsy with his eating, probably. Let's be honest, it's Gumshoe. That's what I think it happened. How it's related to the case, I don't know, because technically they're still in the hall. So Gumshoe didn't necessarily leave the post because he's still in the hall. He's just eating. So how distracted would he be to not notice someone entering the room? Like, that's what I don't get. But what I think Gumshoe is covering for Kay in the sense that they just sat and ate Swiss rolls together. And even the Swiss rolls price as well. Kay asked for $1, and Gumshoe had $5 with him. 5 plus 1 equals 6, so that distracts from the price as well. There's a lot of coincidence right here. Is what I'm saying. And Fitro, why would a courthouse tell a thing like that? Girl, you just saw the machine. Did you forget what you done 5 minutes ago? Is this Tears of the Kingdom? Sorry. It might not seem like the right venue, however, it is being sold right over there. The vending machine. Ah, I see. Stay neutral as the splits do until the end with these. 2 for $6? Talking about expensive. We need to find this on the expensive side aside. The fact that the cake crumbs and chocolate bits were found in the top. 2 Swiss rolls should be $2 max. It should be $1/€1 per Swiss roll. Not 6. Alright, not 3 for each. No, I don't like inflation. Says the cake came from a Swiss roll that was purchased from this machine. Can I look at the machine again? I think I have a pretty quick picture of what happened here now. Naturally, after all, I'm here, aren't I? Yes. That's your Gumshoe. What a sound on this, but oh my god, I didn't talk too bad at all. Oh no, I thought I could examine more stuff. I thought don't we have to talk to him still? Then it goes to when I sat on this bench and ate a Swiss roll. Yeah, and then he fell. And he dropped it on the floor and sullied the bench. Yep. That I believe that that's what happened. How could he have not cleaned up after himself? How utterly despicable! Don't you dare whip me again! It wasn't I who made that mess in the first place! Anyway, if it was Detective Gumshoe who brought the Swiss roll, that creates a rather interesting contradiction of fact. Why are there not 2 Swiss rolls? And also, he was not on this boat. I think another look at the special courthouse vending machine is normal. I think so too. But first, I need to talk about because I don't want to miss any dialogue. Ooh, the music changed. Hi! How you doing? Hey. I have something I wish to inquire about. Hey. No, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Hey, how about some actual work, you? I wish to inquire into the Detective Gumshoe's movements during the recess. You're getting in the way of the investigation. I haven't learned from Miss Carmer himself, but I still hold the investigator's authority. Ugh. Hey, look at my ass. I mean badge. Let's say that'll make you feel like a big strong. Oof, 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 oof. Please, please. I'm blushing enough already. Of course not. I was proving my title of the prosecutor to you. I see that most prosecutors will go around plotting those things. Like a detective walking around outside with his badge flashing in the sunlight. So that after much, and before you know it, you'll be elbow deep in angry criminals. How deep could you go? It's for a friend! It's a question for a friend! How deep do you go? That would definitely be a problem. No, I ship it. I ship it all. I ship it all! It's more than bad. I ship it all! So I hear you were the one who called for Detective Gumshoe to come down here. Faraday. That guy was just accused, you know? I just knew something was gonna happen. My detective instincts told me. You were also tied to, he's also tied to the UK, so let's not forget that. A lot of good deeds. You can even protect one was prosecuted for it. What? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hold it!
Francisco, I think you need to apologize. I'm sorry! I'm terribly sorry, Detective Bound. Please continue. I don't think he's moving a gun. I love that face. I could watch that face all day. I used the photo on the first floor. I called the precinct. I told him to send somebody over. And that detective's the one that showed up. And only upon his arrival did you sent Detective Gumshoe to stand guard Detective Bad? Yeah, I waited for him on the first floor. After they got here, we came up to these defendant lobbies together. Motto. Entering into this hallway, we ran into you. What was she doing here? Wait, what was she doing here? She told us that Faraday was really mad. What was she doing here? That he dragged Rel off to lobby number 2 to have a what? Wait. What was she doing here? And the Faraday had said to not let anyone interrupt them. What was the Chat, this is too suspicious. What if he was dead already at this point? Faraday. Oh god, it might not be what I was thinking then. Maybe Faraday was the target. What choice did I have? All I could do was tell the big one to stand guard outside. I don't know what time did all this take. I think it was about 30 minutes before I heard the gunshot. Okay, so that would be 3:30. Wait, what? Wait! But I have 3:20. 3:20, Detective Van asked Gumshoe to guard. But he's saying that was at 3:30? That can't be right. Because the gunshot, quote unquote, was at 4 p.m. Okay. My notes are not wrong yet, are they? I'm thinking the big bug is a cyber. He never left the hallway, not once. Oh, and how can you make such a claim? One of the guards out in this floor's main lobby swore to be he did it. Oh, there's more testimony. Like, he didn't... Again, if he's eating here, he's still keeping lookout, you know what I mean? Like, he never left the hall. It's not like he grabbed the Swiss roll and was eating outside the hallway. If the detective left the hall, then where did he disappear off to? That's simple. He must have gone into lobby number 2, just as I suspected. You and I were in lobby number 1 next door. The only one without an alibi is Gumshoe. Wait, I'm confused. She just met Faraday in lobby 1, and then you were there with you, and Faraday was not there anymore? I guess he left at one point. Yeah, I agree, Edgeworth. I think we're missing key information, because this time does not match well. I'm already having issues with the time. The gunshot. Did anybody also heard the gunshot, did he not? Yeah. I heard it when I was in defendant lobby number 1. That's why I came running towards lobby number 2 together with you. How much time you left between the gunshot and your arrival on the scene? Yeah, the doors are right next to each other. I would assume that was pretty fast. What were your movements upon hearing the gunshot? I grabbed the big who was just walking around in the hall. And raced into lobby number 2. And that's when we discovered the bodies, in that order. That makes you the discoverer of the crime scene, right? Yeah, I guess it does. Little miss. I'm about to become a prosecutor very soon. Everyone just calls her Little. It's so funny. You treat me with the dignity I deserve or else. Oh! He dodged! Oh, he said which time? He said Bayonetta. You wave that thing around. Can you wave something else at me, sir? Can you wave something else at me, sir, please? I'm into it. I now have you arrested for abstract. Okay. You know, I wouldn't mind. I'm just saying. I wouldn't mind being handcuffed in the room with you, sir. I'm just saying. Sir? You wouldn't dare! Francisca, move over. I have the age for it, and I'm the main character, and I'm taking over. Doesn't matter, really something if you can make Francisca behave. Are we about done? Oh, only if you want to. Is there anything I should ask him about? Time he heard the gunshot, place he heard the gunshot, situation around the gunshot. He has told us about the time. Situation around it. What's this one? This one's kind of vague. I'd like to learn a little more about the circumstances under which you heard the gunshot. Like I said, I was in moment number 1 with you. I have nothing else to add. Doesn't want to totally corroborate what Miss Yu said. Imagine asking him about that. Okay, then it has to be the time. It has to be the time. Why don't you tell me the exact time you heard the gunshot? Around the end resets that the trial was about to start again, I think. He was supposed to make time for himself to transfer the evidence he was holding. But I got the sense he wasn't gonna show for the handoff. That doesn't tell me about the time. I figure I should go get him, or he'd be late. Oh! Not like time frame, like what he did do when he heard the gunshot? I was expecting a number, sorry. I thought that. Bang! The sound of a gunshot hit my eardrums. Heard the gunshot right before the trial was about to restart. You heard the gunshot right before the trial was about to start again. Which is like what? 4 PM? Are we done here? I don't have any time to waste. I don't know what time the trial was starting. I need to know that. Oh, come on. All you're doing is standing in front of this door doing nothing. I get the sense that he's somewhat investigating this crime scene. Or rather, he's keeping us under surveillance. Ooh. I don't know. I feel like he's trying to protect Gumshoe, though. They seem really good friends. Maybe he wants to get Gumshoe rid of the crime? Then again, he did arrest Gumshoe, but only because he really needed to, right? I don't know, this guy... Look. Okay, I'm thirsting for him. Yes, sure. But I don't think he's a bad guy. I don't think so. Maybe he's a bad detective, and there's the pun, but... I don't have anything else to say to the two of you. You guys were the ones who said you wanted to investigate in the first place. Fine then, be obstinate. We just do as we please. Come on, Miles. You may no longer be willing to help us, however. May I ask for the forensic scientist cooperation? Do as you like. Anything else I could present him? Maybe about the bonus? Yeah, but I'd like to ask you about this piece of evidence. Oh, he's gonna ignore us. What a narcissist! He'd rather look at his face than the evidence. Don't trust your eyes all the time, little guy. You know what I think he's doing? Chat? I think he's using the mirror to see what's behind him. I don't think he's doing it for the vanity. I think he's using the mirror to see what's behind him. You know when people do that? They use the mirrors to see what's behind them? I think that's what he's doing, but pretending to look at himself. Like he's covering all the views. I can see the evidence and keep an eye on the two of you with this mirror. Yeah, that's what he's doing. But then why did you enter? Because I got something to say. That's all. That's all. Why couldn't he just set it down at the beginning? Alright. Young judges for justice. Yay. He's making the most ridiculous looking face. That may be, but at least he doesn't look like someone who would tell a lie on purpose. I suppose, but to avoid karma, evidence is the only thing that carries any weight. That's why you don't get any dates. Of course, at any rate, this postage should be of no use to us right now. Just saying. There are no signs despite extinguishing was using the crime. If you could already tell that from a distance, then why are you wasting your time examining it? Let's not try to rush up absolute genius. Sure, covered that. Can we talk to the judge again? Yana, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you don't mind. When were you at the time of the— Oh wait, we haven't asked anything yet. Oh, do you suspect me of something? No, nothing of the sort, Your Honor. Very well. You might continue with your testimony. Your Honor, it's your testimony I'm after. Oh my god, he's not used to it. Oh. Oh, I had no idea you were chasing after me. Oh my god. I'm so excited for this, guys. I'm gonna say that I might want to avoid about— Oh my god, I'm so excited. I have to do it. I have to do it. Judge, look at the badge. Next time I'm in an abrupt move, but will we meet again? Oh, I'm looking forward to that day, Mr. Edgeworth. When I'm playing a prosecutor, you might even see me in your courtroom a few times. And you'll be whipped by her. Judge, run. Judge, you don't want that feature. I hope you treat me with even greater respect than now. Oh, I only asked you, please. With my courtroom. Too late. Too late. I'm afraid that issue is not up for negotiation. As long as the whip can reach his seat, I'm sure his honor will be safe. I think he wasn't. Plot twist, he was never safe. Let's see here. Now then, how should I put this? When you get to be my age, you need to pay more frequent visits to the restroom. Oh no, that's okay. That's fine. I'm not shaming Your Honor for that. If you're going to take a look through the window at the end of this hall, you'll see a small— Yeah, there's a window to the bathroom! Can someone explain that to me, though? I'm very offended by this window. Oh, no. Oh, no, the prostate needs help. That is the window to the bed's restroom. In other words, you can see clearly to the hallway from the bed's restroom. For some reason. I don't know why. When I was going to the restroom, that Detective Gumshoe, is it? I was sitting in front of the vending machine, buying something from it. We knew. This we know. However, and this I couldn't believe, when I was about to exit the restroom, there was not a soul in the hallway anywhere because he was sitting down. I know, I get it, because he was sitting. We already know this. Your Honor, if you could please calm down and explain it to me rationally. Oh, I'm really sorry. Please let me get my composure. It was really suspicious. That was my father-in-law judge's intuition said. Oh my god. Although, well, until the murders occurred. I gotta ask, Your Honor, how long do you take in the bathroom? Because that road must not be easy, you know what I mean? You gotta get all of that stuff out. That's a lot. Oh! I probably just gestured under the caution of staying calm. The restroom window, huh? I wonder if you can see the men's bathroom window from that one there. You can. I'm looking at it right now. I'd imagine you should show me this view at once. I suspect that her height is what's limiting her ability to see. She can get on the bench. That's probably all I'm going to find out from His Honor. Mr. Edgeworth, I have returned my other duties now. And I'm sorry I have held you up. Thank you for your cooperation, Your Honor. Oh, anytime, Mr. Oh my god, we questioned the judge. That was so cool. The judge in this context seemed rather friendly. Yes, if not a little washy-washy. However, I heard that they are known to hand down very fair there. That's true. Almost, the judge almost never misses. That might have been one time, you know, but the judge is the best. I love him. Cans and trash. Okay, we gotta check this again. I'm suspecting that this machine, chat, only accepts bills. I think. Deduce. Oh, wait, we can deduce now. We can deduce. Like, you wanted to deduce the switch roll came from the machine? Is that what we're doing? Is this it?
Eureka!
I thought already. Yeah. Oh my god, the deducing is what kills me in this game. I'm bad at it. Do not anger me with a foolish game of semantics, Miles. Oh boy, here we go. We can do something. Is it the money? You heard the shot before the trial was about to start again.
Eureka!
It's the money. So they were gonna ask why you couldn't buy the Swiss roll. Is that it? The girl helped him. I think that's what it is. About Detective Gumshoe's finances, he said that until this morning, he didn't even have a single penny on his personage. Oh! So that's what he's lying about. He did have money. Again, I still say that Gumshoe is a kind soul and he bought a Swiss roll for the girl. Just how poor is that guy? If his bonus reel was only $5, then he should have been able to purchase a pack of Swiss rolls because it's $6. However, facts big as they are, we found cake crumbs on the floor. I mean, Scrappy must have bought the pack somehow. Indeed. Now, the detective should not have been able to purchase a pack, and yet he did. The question is how. The girl helped him. This roll dropped by the mysterious young girl is priced at 2 for $6. Hey, we did it! And I got my health back. That wasn't too bad! I've been doing well. I've been doing decently enough. I think I'm doing better than the case 3. I believe I now have a firm grasp of what happened here. The dumpy on discard? My god, what a dumpy. Someone's lucky. Someone's really lucky. Alright, Friskus, we can't just share what conclusions you come to. Why should I do that? We're still in a bit of a competition, you know. We should be checking to see if your conclusions are wrong first, so you go ahead. It's almost good that she's going this far to so that she wins. Almost. Very well, but first we need to pay his author a visit to correct his testimony. Oh my god, we're in the courtroom. It's 5:15 p.m. It's getting late there. Your Honor, if I may, I'd like to test your witness testimony to see how it stands up. You do doubt me? Am I? I don't think you're lying, Your Honor. I just think you're confused. In the circumstances, you could say that. Even you, a judge. I'm nothing but a common witness before a Von Karma. Alright, insult the judge. See what that gets you. Silence in the courtroom. Silence, I say. Mr. New Prosecutor recommended my man for comment and Mr. Genius's best of Oh! You bit your tongue again, didn't you? As a defender of the law, I could never give false testimony. You can even place me under oath if you want. Very well then, your testimony if you please. Wait! No way! Oh my god! We have to we're gonna have judge testimony. We've never done that in any game. Unless you count that one, again, that one judge in the Great Ace Attorney. But, you know, that was a D judge. That game still had a re judge, like a fluffy judge. Like, we got to do this, and we get to do this, chat, in the next one. Sorry. We get to do this next week. I promise. We'll have another Ace Attorney next week. I promise. We'll get to do it in the next one. I gotta go eat. I gotta go eat. I gotta go breathe a little too. I mean, I think y'all could be able to tell I'm having a little nose problem situation. The cliffhanger. I gotta get those Swiss rolls. I know they got me hungry. We're not hungry with those Swiss rolls. God darn. I have I'm gonna have a little bit of my parsley soup and a burrito. That's on one's more menu today. Gonna have a burrito and parsley soup. Anyway, let's say hi to you future selves on YouTube. On YouTube, thank you so much for watching another part of this game. I'm loving it. I'm so happy that the judge is here, and I'm so excited to do the testimony. The judge is not lying. He's probably just confused. All right, we know it. But I'll be here for it. I hope you have a fabulous weekend, and I'll see you on the next episode. Please comment, like, subscribe. All the help is amazing. And here on Twitch, remember, we're trying to get 30 subs. We have to get a 30 subs on it in order to get more emotes. One of them being my husband's hand. So let's work on that. Let's keep going with the content, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye! Love ya!